Hey everyone, happy Friday. I hope you've had a great week. And I had a wonderful week. I had a great birthday, and I want to thank every one of you for all of your sweet birthday wishes and messages, and it just meant so much to me, and I really, really appreciate it. You guys are just so nice to me, and I appreciate it. And I also wanted to thank you to those of you that messaged me about the Hurricane Earl. I do live on the coast in North Carolina, and actually I just live a couple of streets over from the waterway, and usually when a big storm comes you can even hear the ocean roaring and everything, and we never really, felt any strong winds or heard anything, and even last night it never even rained here. So we missed it, I think, because it went down to a Category 2 and it kind of veered out east. I think the Outer Banks got a lot of it, but we didn't here. And it was a good thing because we didn't do anything to prepare. I went to the grocery store and got a few extra things like some water and stuff, but we pretty much knew it wasn't going to hit us by yesterday. But thank you so much for checking on me. I think that, we're listening to the news and they're just so dramatic. They just try to make everything, so much worse than it is. And I think they get in the windiest spot, to do their news thing. So, but thanks so much for checking on me. And one more thing I wanted to address before I get started with my haul is swaps. I love to do swaps. I love to shop. I love to get surprises. I mean, it's just like a win-win situation all around. But I'm doing so many now that I almost get like confused. I have an assembly line, and sometimes I go to the post office and I'll have like 8 packages, which is fine because I get so much. I'm very grateful. But if you message me to swap and I say that I can't right now, please don't get upset with me and think that it's because it's you or anything. It's just that I'm going to try to taper down because it's just it gets overwhelming, and I would much rather spend my time answering my comments and just doing some things like that. That if I tell you I can't do a swap right now, it has anything negative. It's just that I'm feeling overwhelmed right now. So anyway, just wanted to say that. So this week I got some birthday gifts, and then I got some things. I went shopping a little bit for myself. So I'm just going to kind of do it as it comes to me. So I got this lip gloss when I mentioned that I wanted a nice berry lip gloss. A couple of you suggested this, and that day when I went to the MAC counter, they suggested this, and I didn't get it, but I went back and got it. And it's MAC Plushglass, and the name of it is Oversexed. And it looks very scary in the tube, but it is actually very, very sheer. I think most everybody would like it. Matter of fact, I have it on today, but I put on I think it's called Sweet Crush. It's the MAC lip stain that came out last year. I put that down first just to give it a little bit more color because this is really, really, really sheer. And I didn't want to put it over Myth or something because, sometimes it'll mess your lip gloss up. So, but I love that. So if you're looking for a really sheer berry for the fall, this will be a good one. Went to the Dior counter to look. I had read that Rachel Zoe, I read her lip gloss. Went to the Dior counter, and they didn't have it. They had one called Black Tie Affair that was pretty, but it was like $30, and I just went ahead and got that. But while I was there, I got my brow gel, and somebody had asked me was it discontinued because they looked for it, but I got it. She had it right there, and it's called Shiny Blonde, $5.41, and it's what I've used for, gosh, months now probably. I got some more Moroccan oil. I got this little bottle because that's what I had before, and it lasts a while. It's just easy to put in my hair stuff, and it was $14. But I love it. I just put like a dime size amount in my hands and run it through the ends of my hair right when I take it out of the towel. I just kind of, flip my head over and just run it through the ends and through the sides. And it helps with combing it out, and it helps with keeping the frizz down because the sides of my hair are real curly, and it's hard to keep them from getting frizzy. The last collection, the Felines collection, I went last Friday after I did my video and looked at everything, and as much as, those quads look beautiful. One of them looks just like the Notoriety quad. But I held back because, you know, I'm so into the Bare Minerals now. But I did get this pigment, which is, I think it's Lithe or Lithe. It's Lithe. And it's very similar to Naked Pigment, which is one of my favorite MAC pigments. But this is a little, not quite as sheer, has a little bit more color. So if you love Naked Pigment, you would really like this. Matter of fact, I've used it a couple of times just for a really naked lid with a strong liner, and I liked it. So it was worth getting. So that's all I got there. Day before yesterday, I think, I didn't go anywhere yesterday because I was getting ready for the hurricane. Day before yesterday, I went and got these two polishes, and I cannot remember which subscriber it was, but someone had told me about this polish, and it's a new collection from Orly, and the color is Galaxy Girl. And I don't know if you'll be able to appreciate all the colors that are in that, but it's really pretty. It reminds me of, you know, my Private Jet or any of those. But it has like iridescent little colors, kind of like, I don't know if you'll be able to see, kind of like club eyeshadow or something. But you'll see it has, and I haven't worn it yet. But it's very pretty, and I love the name Galaxy Girl. All of them are neat names. And then when I went back to get that, they had come out with a new collection of China Glaze, and I think it's called Vintage Collection or something like that. And there was some really pretty colors, and then this one just grabbed my attention because, you know, camel is so like the color this year, and this one is called Classic Camel. And I don't know if you'll be able to see also that this is very not glittery but sparkly. I don't know if you can see, it's very, very shiny. And even when I took it off, it was even difficult to get off. It's got that real like microfine glitter in it. I knew when I got this I was either going to love it or hate it, that it was either going to look great or look terrible. And it looked terrible. It looked so bad. I put it on last night, and as soon as I looked at my hands this morning, I had to take it off. And the reason is it's almost the exact same color as my hands, but it's just a lot more yellowy. And so it really just washed out my hands so bad. I really think it would look great on somebody with really tan skin. Sherry Baby 35, she had done a video on a Schwarzkopf product. I cannot remember what it was called, but it was the same thing as this. I could not find it. I'm sure that some salon around here sells Schwarzkopf, but Ulta didn't, Trade Secret didn't, and the places in the mall didn't. So I ended up just getting this. And I believe it's the same concept. It's called Powder Play, and it's volumizing, texturizing powder. And I haven't used it yet. I didn't know it was open, but it has. You put a little bit like in the crown of your head, like up here, and it gives you, you know, more body up there. So, goodness. And that was $14.95. American Eagle. And I always seem to love stuff in that store. And I had seen this in the American Eagle when I was out of town, and I didn't get it, and I always regretted it. So luckily they had it here too. But it's just a like a poncho type sweater, and you can see that it's all open. And then the bottom has the holes in like a drawstring. And they actually have these. This is just black, of course, and then they have them in with some big stripes, and they have gray and some different colors, but it's just perfect to wear with skinny jeans or leggings in the fall and winter. And then I picked up these leggings because I'm always looking for good leggings, and they're just normal, but they did have just a little bit of a detail, you know, a seam, just a little something to make them different. And they're real soft, and they were, let's see, they were $19.50. And the sweater was $39.50. So I figured it would look good with even a long sleeve shirt or any kind of tunic or anything. The next thing I got this week was a wonderful birthday present from one of my subscribers, and her YouTube name is, I believe it's Loves Violet. I don't know, I'll put it right up here, but her name is Mary, and she handmade me this card, which is so neat. You can see it's like 3D, and put a nice little note and message inside. I love that. And she sent me the best stuff. First and foremost is this, and a couple of you had mentioned this, the Leslie Blodgett Perfume Diaries Santa Barbara. I think this is the best thing I have smelled in, I don't know how long. I love it. She sent me the roller ball, and I want to try the bare skin too, but the bare skin doesn't come in a roller ball, and it's like $55, so I'm still thinking about it because I don't know if I'd rather just get, it seems like if I order it, I'd rather just get one of these. I love this so much. It's one of those that you just can't get enough of. It is perfect for that scent I was talking about. It is the perfect woman scent that has those, I don't know, not manly, but those same notes that men's cologne has that just, I don't know, it just, when I put it on, it just makes me feel dressed up, and I love it. Cannot get enough of it. I have worn it every single day since I got it, and I even took it over to my mom's to let her smell it because I knew she would like it. And then, if that wasn't enough, and every single thing was wrapped so pretty. Everybody takes so much time. I'm not good at that. But she got me some really neat stuff from Bare Minerals. And the first one is Naughty Naughty, and it's a blush, and I have it on today. And it's beautiful. It's like a rosy, corally. It comes off on the skin a little bit more corally than that. I got that, but it might be because I've been using this. She got me this little duo, which I don't have this one, in the Pure Radiance and the Tropical Radiance. And so you can see I've been using the Tropical Radiance, and I have that on today as a highlight, which has just a little bit of that, you can see it's coral. So, been loving that. I just can't get enough of this stuff. Then she sent me the Tinted Mineral Veil, which I did not have, which is so pretty. And Kudos eyeshadow, which is like, it ends up being just like a sand color, just like a real dark natural. Let's see if I can get some enough to swatch it. I don't know if you can see that. You probably can't because of the sun, but it looks real pretty on. And I believe it's a, let's see, it's a glimpse, which means it's not as glittery, you know, sparkly as a glimmer. That's what this is, and this is Magnetize, and it is so pretty, and it is green, and I love it because this is the kind of green that I will wear. It's similar to the one that was in the Barbie collection, or gosh, what is that other one? Swimming or something by MAC. That's what it's similar to, and it's so pretty. And I hope that maybe I can get, you can see it's like a real light green, and it's so pretty and fresh. I wore that, I think I wore this the next day after she gave it to me. So thank you so much, Mary. I love every single thing, and that was so nice of you to think of me, and you have like made my year with this. Love it. If I had to say I like this better than, gosh, this is like my favorite right now. Love it. Okay, I guess I've said enough about that. Sweet friend Gina, that you all know, LovePeace&LipGloss, sent me a birthday gift, and she is like the birthday princess. So she got me one of these, which I have never had. It is a SIG, like that, and it's a water bottle, and she says they're the best. I've never had one, and I think she's trying to force me into drinking water. I told her I was going to fill it up with Diet Sundrop, but she said that you couldn't put carbonated things in here, and I'm just teasing. I really am going to put water in it, and I'm going to try, and she said that it will look so good and so stylish, it will make me drink water, so I'm hoping it will. I've had to keep it away from Brooke this week. She's been wanting it, so I might let her borrow it some too, or get her one. But I just thought it was so pretty. And she got me this, and I'm excited because I've seen so many people. I'll show you the box. It is the Too Faced Natural Eye Palette. And I've seen Jen, Black Lab Lover, 7 I think, and Gina has this. And every time I saw them, I thought, gosh, especially Jen, her eye makeup just has looked so good a couple of times when she was wearing this. So I really wanted it, and it is just so pretty. So any of you that want, this is the most beautiful subtle eye right here, and it comes with these cards up here that show you the different ones. And Gina said she really likes this color right here for liner. It's kind of like, it's called erotica. And she says she uses it for liner a lot. But just so pretty. And even, you know, I'm just so hung up on my Bare Minerals, it's hard for me to go to something else. But yesterday I used MAC Vanilla Pigment all over. And I just used this color right here with a 224. It's just right in the crease, just enough to give that dimension. Like, you really couldn't even tell I had anything, and it was gorgeous. It was just looked so good. So I really recommend this. It gets great reviews. I think everybody that has it really, really likes it. It has this little thing that comes out that is just a brush right there. Sorry, my phone's ringing. I'll be right back. My mom. Okay, then the next thing, my next birthday gift I got, and this was a total surprise, was from Sherry. And Sherry Baby, 35, like I mentioned to you before. And I got it yesterday. And this, as soon as I saw this, that was a good sign. I'm so jealous. I want to go to a boutique so bad. And everything looks so pretty. It always comes in this pretty, like, wrapping or cellophane or whatever paper. But she got me something that I really, really wanted. A bunch of you guys have told me about this eyeshadow, and it's called Cupcake. And I've got it on today, and I absolutely love it, love it, love it. It's right up there with, wish I'd have brought a brush, because a brush grabs it out better. But it's a really light pink, but it's not so pink that it makes you look like you are sick or have pink eye or makes your eyes look weak or anything like that, like some pinks can do. It's just fresh and bright, and you can see it gives good dimension in your crease, and it's wonderful, and I love it, Sherry. Thank you so much. And that was such a, you guys are so sweet to me, and I really appreciate it. Let's see. Cupcake, yep, and it is a, oh, it's a glimpse. I'm surprised, because it's, I usually like the glimmers more than the glimpse, but I really like that one. It's kind of like Cocoa is like that, too. You know, just a really, has a lot of good sheen to it. And then she got me one of these, and it is the Buxom Lips in Danny. And I actually had this on this morning before I put on the berry. I did that thing where you put, like Lisa Eldridge did it with the lip fusion, but I tried it with this. I put this on first and let it, you know, get my lips plumped up, and then put on my lip gloss. And I forgot that the Plushglass was a plumper too, so I hope they're extra plump. But it's a beautiful color. Perfect. It's that good, sexy, pinky tone with like a cool pink, like with a purple undertone. And it's not real opaque or anything. They're very easy to wear. They're great to just throw in your purse, like that Leslie and Lisa I got, which this is very different than those. They're good just to have. They're kind of like those ones that you just pull out and put on no matter what you're wearing. She lives in Canada, and her and I kind of go back and forth, you know, on things that are unavailable to both of us. And actually, I just sent her something, and she sent me this as a surprise. And she works in a department store. She's the one that sent me the Biotherm and Vichy facial wash, which I am loving both of those. But she sent me this, which is Doo Wop, and I do not have much Doo Wop. I have a highlighter that Miranda sent me, and this is called a blush booster, but it's just like a blush to me. It's called Apple Illuminating Blush, and it is gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Eleni 0007, if you're watching, you would like this. It's very similar to those Lise Watier blushes that you sent me, and I love it. It's just a gorgeous color. You can see it's coming off a little bit lighter. It actually gives more color than that, but it gives the prettiest. I don't think what did I use today? I used my Bare Minerals today, but I used this yesterday, and I used it right on the apples of my cheek, and it gave that just real healthy pop of color, but not over the top. Really like that a lot. And I love that packaging. So neat. I love all in my cube. I love looking at all the different pretty stuff. And then, this is so neat. First of all, she sent me these fragrance samples, which I have not tried any of these. I love the way that Hot Couture looks. And then this is the Givenchy Very Irresistible. Sent me those. And then she sent me a backup of my all-time favorite Shiseido RS 701. And it's so funny that she liked this too. But, and you guys, all of you would love this color. The best nude. And if nothing else, this is a perfect one to start off with. Like to put this on and then you can just do all kinds of stuff. Instead of using like Myth that really blanks out your lips, this one gives you just that mauvey, My Lips But Better nude, and then you can just kind of put on any lip liner and it looks awesome. And then she sent me one that is another one of her favorites that I have never tried because I've always had to order mine. And this one is BE109. I'm not sure of the name. I wonder if it has the name. I don't think it does. I hate that. But it's the Perfect Rouge, the same formula, and look at that. Perfect, perfect nude. Let me swatch it for you. It's gorgeous. It's pinker than it is, you know, nude. Not quite as dark as the other one, but perfect. Love it. It's even got that kind of taupey look that I love. And speaking of that, and then she sent it in this pretty little bag. I love it. So cute and quilty. Is this gloss, and it is beautiful. I put this on as soon as I got it. And it is called 33 Brune Poetic. And it is the 3D Effect Bourgeois. And let me let you look at that name because it might be different here. But beautiful. It looks so good over that lipstick I just showed you. Oh, it's so pretty. It would look good over both of them or alone with the brush. I love that so much. And thank you so much, Jen. Her YouTube name is Jen Ash Rose, but she doesn't make videos. So, what is, okay, the last thing is something I'm so excited about. First of all, let me show you guys a picture. You guys were so good. You're always so good at helping me find things. I'm gonna put you to work for me. This came out in my email yesterday, and I hope you can see it. I hope you can see the girl in the middle. Can you see her shoes? They're like Mary Jane clogs. They have a strap and they're closed toe, and she's wearing them with like socks, and they have like a wooden heel, and then they have the metal studs. I want those shoes so bad, and I could not find them. I thought that maybe Lucky or Ugg or somebody like that would make them, but I just love that. I love the jeans and the socks and then those shoes. I even called Limited, and they said it could have been her shoes. She said they could have been from DSW. They could be Chanel. The closest thing I found, and it might even be these, is on eBay. I found some Ralph Lauren. They were calling them, I think, Mary Jane clogs. But the only size they had were 5 and 11. So if you're a 5 or an 11, you should go get them because they were regularly, it says they were the purple label Ralph Lauren, and regularly like $400 or something. They were marked down to $129. So, and I just think they would be awesome to have to wear with boyfriend jeans and your socks. I just love that look. So I went to the mall, I think it was, I guess, last Friday, and I saw these, and I, you know, loved them, but I kind of talked myself out of them because I had just gotten those boots when we were out of town. But I just kept thinking about them, and so I went the next day, and John said just to go get them. And here they are, and they are Lucky, and they say like Lucky on the back, and they come in several different colors. Of course, they come in black, and then they come in a brown, and this color is called, let's see, I think it's called Scarlet. Yeah, it is called Scarlet, and I'll show you. The style is called E-L-L, and I just loved this color because I thought, how good would this look with an all-black outfit and then just this little bit of pop of color. And the way they describe them is tie-dye. You can see it has a lot of black like running through it, so it's not like they're real in-your-face red boots. They're more like a raspberry or cranberry or whatever type color, but I just thought they were so pretty, and I thought they would look good with berry lip gloss and then just a black outfit, and they are just so comfortable. When I went back to get them, I saw another lady trying on like a pair of Born or some other kind of boots, and I brought her over and showed her these, and we tried them on at the same time, and she ended up getting the brown ones, and they were gorgeous too. She had on a skirt, and they looked great, and she got those, and I really would love to have those brown ones, but I'm scared I'm going to have so many boots, I'm not going to be able to wear them all. And they had just come out, and they were $149. It was $160 with tax, and I got mine at Belk's, but I've seen them online everywhere, even on the Lucky site. So love these, highly recommend them. They look really good. They're perfect height. They're not as short as a lot of them, but they don't go all the way up to your knee or anything. So really excited about those. And I think that is it. So thank you guys so much for all of my birthday wishes, my birthday gifts. You made turning 40 fun, which hasn't bothered me that bad anyway. I think I knew it was coming. So I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I will see you soon. And to all my new subscribers, welcome to my quick outfit of the day, and let you guys on my scarf that I got at the Banana Republic outlet. Just a regular tank, a long one, I think from Old Navy. My American Eagle boyfriend cropped pants, and then I have on my Jeffrey Campbell shoes, and I cannot remember what these were called, but I'll put the name down below or make an annotation. And I'm just going to be carrying my Coach bag, but I'm going to be changing that. For accessories, I just have on my little bracelet I got at J. Crew, that little Coach ring. I have on some earrings that Angelique sent me from Germany, and wedding ring, and my watch, my Michael Kors watch, and then I had this little bracelet that I got probably last year in a swap as a gift, and I just love that with the little bow, so I thought it looked good with the earrings. And fingernail polish is from that new Essie collection. It's called Limited Addiction, and I like it for us. I don't go for reds as much, but I like it. I only did one coat, so it wouldn't be just so dark, but I actually like it just for a pop of color. So I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you real soon. Bye-bye.